I never believed in the paranormal. I always made fun of people who tried to convince me otherwise with their scary stories, or far-fetched theories. For a long time, I felt the only paranormal thing in my life was how my cereal in the morning always seemed to get soggy before I finished eating it. That was until one Saturday night, when I was sitting home alone, as I often do, casually browsing the internet and texting friends. I waited for another slow night to come to an end. It was then I caught a glimpse of something scuttling across my floor. I freaked out a little, as I assumed it was a spider or something. Ugh, I always hated bugs. I watched as the thing slipped into one of my discarded shoes. I slowly got up and picked the shoe up, ready to jump back at a moment's notice as I shook the shoe, expecting the tiny intruder to fall to the ground and startle me. Yet, as I shook it, nothing happened. I became confused and decided to peer into the shoe. As I did, I let out a scream and tossed the thing across the room, as I swear I saw an eye blinking at me from the dark that confines my shoe. It was glimmering in what little light there was. I stood in place for a good few minutes, trying to calm myself down, as I cautiously approached the shoe and nudged it with my foot, when nothing happened. So I once again picked up the shoe and decided to look inside, beginning to doubt my own sanity. Once again, I froze in terror as that eye blinked at me from inside the shoe. I quickly tossed the shoe into a cupboard and shut the door, going as far as making a little barricade with small objects that littered my room. I vacated my room and did not return until my parents came home. They both seemed worried about me, but dismissed my story as ridiculous. Going into my room, they made quick work of my little barricade and searched the cupboard for the shoe.
There's no shoe in here.
What? That was impossible! I left the shoe right there. It couldn't have vanished. I panicked and searched the cupboard myself, but still, I found nothing.
It must have been a dream.
No, it wasn't a dream. It couldn't have been a dream. Was I going crazy? It didn't make sense. Eventually, my parents convinced me to calm down and get ready for bed, though my mind was still fixated on the missing shoe and that eye. As I slid into bed and fell into an uneasy sleep, the following day I searched my room for that shoe, and to this day I still haven't found it. So I resigned myself to buying a new pair of shoes. My parents no doubt think I'm completely insane. Still, late at night, when I'm all alone, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched.